Hey everyone, it's Audrey with Social Media 4, that's the number 4, beginners.com, where we teach you how to use the different social media platforms and make it super simple and easy for you to understand. So today is Tip Trick Tuesday. That means every Tuesday I bring you a tip or a trick that you can use on the different social media platforms that you may not know existed, or maybe we just dive a little bit deeper into it. And so for today's Tip Trick Tuesday, try to say that a whole bunch of times, I'm going to show you how to save different things that you see on your news feed, your Facebook news feed, into a thing called collections. So it's a easy way for you to save those things that matter to you. And what I mean by that is if you're on your news feed and somebody shares a really good looking recipe and like you're really starving, or maybe you're sitting there going, I have no idea what to have for dinner, and this recipe comes across your news feed and you're like, that looks so good, and you want to save it. Instead of writing in the comment F, which means following, or trying to find it later on, this is a great way for you to be able to save it and quickly get back to. So let's jump right in and let me show you what I'm talking about. So here we are on Facebook, and what I'm going to do is show you how to save it to the collections and then where to go to find it. So right now, let's just say the Jeep, okay? If I'm looking up Jeeps, which I'm not, so I have no idea why this is coming up, but let's just say that this is a Jeep and I want to get back to it, but I can't take a look at it right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on these 3 little dots right here, and I'm going to say save post. Add this to your saved items, okay? So now when I do that, it also gives me this add to a collection. So I'm going to click on that. And as you can see, I have these different collections already. So a collection is basically just things that are your interest, what interests you. So I'm in the process of doing customized and personalized tumblers. So I find a lot of tumblers on there and different techniques and stuff. I save it to there. Of course, I am a Christian, a woman of faith, and so I save things there. Swipe file, I'm all about marketing and advertising, SEO, search engine optimization, and there's my recipes, okay? But let's say that I want to create a collection about Jeeps. And because maybe I'm doing some research on Jeeps, I don't know. So we're gonna say create. And what that does now is it's created the collection. And now I've got this in my Jeep collection. Now, in order to find all of your saved posts or pictures or images or videos and everything, over here to the left underneath where it says explore, if you don't see this saved option, you may have to click on see more and then it'll be in there, but this is what you're looking for. So if you click on saved, then what it does is it's showing you, the different collections that you have in here. And these are all the ones like I shared with you before. So, but if you notice up here, I have saved items 99 plus, okay? Before collections came out, I had no place. I was just saving them all in this one spot. And a lot of times it was getting very cumbersome to go through and very time consuming to keep going through over 100 plus things that I had saved. So these collections are a great way to organize what it is that you're interested in and that you want to get back to. So we're going to click on the Jeep one. And if I had others, it would be in here. Here's my tumbler. We'll just show you the tumblers. So these are all about the tumblers. And if you click on these, 1, 2, 3, I can mark this as an open view original post. So if I want to ever get back to that post, I can click on view original post. And then here it is. What kind of epoxy do you use? This was something I was researching. I needed to know what's the best epoxy because I don't want to go with the cheapest. I'm one of those, I want to go with the best, the best of the best. So let's go back. I'm going to have to click on my home button to get back to my saved right here. And let's see, what were we in? Tumblers. So, and then here, remove from collection, or I can also add this to other collections as well. And then even from here, I can create a collection. So these saved items that I have that are not within collections, we'll just go down here. I'm also a member of like Cricut. I have a Cricut Explore Air that I use all the time. And this is not in a collection. So I can click on this. I can mark it as open, view original post, or unsave it. So I can, unsave this. I can also click on this X and unsave it. And then here is add to collection because I don't have it in a collection. If I did, then I think, see, I would have this is in a collection, so I can remove it from there. But if you notice down here, I didn't have that. So that's an easy way to tell if you've got these in collections or not. It's entirely up to you if you want to go back through all of your save stuff. If you did know about the save button, and put it in those specific collections or not, or you can just keep them up underneath of these saved items right here. Also, if you want, you can search on your saved items. So if I just put Tumblr in here and then hit the enter button, then it should just come back and show me all the Tumblrs that I have in there. But I think I have a little bit more in there, maybe. Not quite sure if maybe whatever I put in here, if it'll bring, yeah. So you have to be very specific. And so I only have one post that actually says Tumblr in it. Okay. The other thing is the settings. You can go through here and your notifications. You can get notified about your saved items. Here's newsfeed reminders and saved items in your newsfeed. Choose whether you want to see your saved items appear while you're browsing newsfeed. So you can, go through these, turn these on, off, and see what exactly it is they do. I'll be honest, haven't done it yet. But that right there is all about collections and saving your interest and things that you want to go back to on Facebook. So let me know if this video helped you in any way. Give it a thumbs up. Maybe if you have some questions or if you have a tip or a trick that you want me to share with everybody, leave it in the comments section below. And as always, if you are watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell button so that you're always notified with new videos that are coming up. Okay, until next video, y'all be blessed and have an amazing week. Bye.